Moscow, Red Square, Moscow Kremlin, Spasskaya Tower, 10 a.m., May 9th, 2025. The Victory Parade begins.
Парад Победы!
Parade under the state flag of the Russian Federation and the victory banner. Stand at attention. The state flag of the Russian Federation and the battle banner of the 150th Idrinskaya Rifle Division are being brought in the Red Square. This sacred scarlet banner, raised in the spring of 45 over defeated Berlin, has become the main symbol of the victory over fascism for all our people forever. Today, the state flag of the Russian Federation and the victory banner are proudly held in their hands by the servicemen of the Honor Guard of the 154th Separate Commandment's Preobrazhensky Regiment, Sergeant Ivan Borchukov and Senior Sergeant Dmitry Monasteryov. Commanding the banner groups, Captain Kirill Gorzhunov and Lieutenant Anton Mikhailov. at ease. Parade! Attention!
Встречи слева! На караул!
Военный парад.
The military parade devoted to the 80th anniversary of the victory is being conducted by the Defense Minister of the Russian Federation, Andrei Belousov. In command of the parade is the Commander-in-Chief of the Ground Forces, the Army General Oleg Solukov. Comrade Minister of Defense of the Russian Federation, the troops of the Moscow garrison for the parade to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War are lined up. Commander of the parade, General of the Army, Solukov. The inspection of the parade units of the troops of the Moscow garrison begins. Over 11,500 troopers of the Defense Ministry of the Russian Federation and other law enforcement agencies, FSB, MCS, National Guard, the units of armies of foreign friendly states are participating in this parade today. More than 1,500 of the military personnel in this parade have been engaged in the special military operation. The Minister of Defense, Andrei Belousov, is heading towards the military personnel of the ground forces to greet them. Hello, comrades! Wish you good health, Comrade Defense Minister. Let me congratulate you on the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. The ground forces have acquired invaluable advanced combat experience in the special military operation that allows them to reach a new higher level of training of military units. Ground soldiers act coherently and decisively in the extremely difficult conditions, showing courage, bravery, and unbending will to win. Hello, comrades! Wish you good health, Comrade Defense Minister! Congratulations on the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. The defense minister congratulated the parade crews of the aerospace forces. The personnel of the aerospace forces support the combat operations of the troops in the zone of the special military operation with high precision weapons and firepower, destroying strategic targets, enemy equipment in the deep rear and on the front line. Hello, comrades! Wish you good health, Comrade Defense Minister. Congratulations on the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. The Defense Minister has greeted the parade squads of the Kremlin cadets, of the military police, of the Russian Guard, of the Ministry of Emergency Situations of Russia, of the railway troops, and of the Russian Cossack. Hello, comrades! Wish you good health, Comrade Defense Minister. Congratulations on the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. The Defense Minister congratulated on the Victory Day the parade crews of the Strategic Missile Forces, of the Radiation, Chemical and Biological Protection Forces, of the Airborne and Engineering Forces. Hello, comrades! Wish you good health, Comrade Defense Minister. Congratulations on the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. The Defense Minister welcomed the parade crews of the participants of the special military operation, the Navy, the FSB of Russia, military women, parade crews of the foreign states, and the youngest participants of the parade, Suvorov students, Nahimov students, students of the Cadet Naval Corps and the Youth Army. The Defense Minister Andrei Belousov has completed the tour of the troops and is heading to the central podium to report to the President of the Russian Federation, Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. Comrade Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation, the units of the Moscow garrison for the parade to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War are ready. Minister of Defense of the Russian Federation, Belousov, Happy Holiday. At ease.
Дорогие граждане России,
Dear citizens of Russia, dear veterans, honored guests, comrades soldiers and sailors, sergeants and petty officers, midshipmen and warrant officers, commerce officers, generals and admirals, I congratulate you on the 80th anniversary of victory in the Great Patriotic War.
сегодня всех нас объединяют чувства радости и скорби, гордости и благодарности, преклонения перед поколением, которое сокрушило нацизм, ценой миллионов жизней завоевало свободу и мир